Alright. Guess I better make a video, I keep thinking. I go home at night and I make these videos into movies and it takes time. So, we're in the apartment that was the junkyard 2 weeks ago and the painter just left and the carpet shampooing guy is on his way over. I just modified some screens, go through my junk pile and I take out the best of all the pieces and I cut them down and I make them this and that. And they're always too big in this building. I don't know what the problem is, but it just needs a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Couldn't do that an hour ago. Anyway, need two hands. It's a lot cooler today. It's 10 degrees Celsius, 52 Fahrenheit. So much for 90, 25. Look how nice and pretty. So I was underneath the kitchen sink. There's a tiny, tiny leak. Drip. I looked at the drain for the dishwasher in the sink and I said, man, this thing looks ripe. And I just touched it and rusted. I suppose it lasted 34 years. Hear that upstairs? No soundproofing. Not one drop of insulation. So, I've got a new one of these. This is the wrong model. The threads are on the pipe, whereas it should be the nut on the pipe. So you got to put a 3/4 inch tailpiece on. Stupid. Made backwards. They always friggin' leak these things. It's because they don't have a lap joint. What did I do with the seal? Not this one. That one's caca. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Clean out. First floor apartment. Water comes down from the second and third floor and blocks the drain in the floor. It goes like this underneath. So I got to clean those out every few years. Anyhow, I got to go get a seal in my maintenance disaster room and a toilet seat. Oop, train going by. Thank goodness for trains. Transport all the junk from China. Fire, 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 fire. Oh yeah, my junk room. Okay, screens, I've been playing around with them. They're busted. I salvaged one good piece from one good piece from another. And next thing you know, I've got a nice screen. Diesel. Yeah, I collect junk. I know where everything is. There we go. That's what I was looking for. In that pile in the corner. Nothing's organized here. It's just piles of junk. Piles and piles and piles and piles. Gotta have everything though. I had the man come look at the new water main yesterday. We got a plan. We've got a plan. Remember that job I did? January 19th, 2010, a year and a half ago. Wow. That's a long time ago. There's Mr. Muggs. And there's me plowing some snow, and there's him welding the plow together, and there's the blazer, and there's Mr. Muggs with the kitchen table. Muggs! Alright. I haven't been out to the country in a couple of days to see what Fruit Loops is doing. But, gotta get this place ready that people are moving in tomorrow morning. The closet doors on. Lots to do. Little paint touch up. 4 minutes, 16 seconds. Boy, the minutes sure add up. Alrighty, I gotta put the drawers back in. I painted the bottoms. They were all rubbed out, so it looks a lot better now. Alright, got my washer. Let's see if I can get this to stop leaking. Some companies make their screw slots so shallow that you need a perfect fit screwdriver. And their screws are not even that deep, the hex head, so I can barely get a bite. But it's almost tight. Acid test. Run the water. See how many leaks I have. Water in, water out. Think about this for a second. Water comes from how many thousands of miles away or hundreds of kilometers away, whatever, and you have the use of it in less than a foot, a few centimeters. The supply, it's tested, it's chlorinated, filtered, and the only use you have is 1 foot, less than a foot, which is less than a third of a meter, from there to there. From the supply to the drain. It's all the use of the water you have. Just think how many millions of gallons go down the drain unnecessarily. We here in the Adirondacks have plenty of water. How do you like that? No leaks. I don't believe it. So many places where it could leak from here. 1 connection, 2 connections, 3 connections, 4 connections, 5, 6, 7. 7 connections. Hand tighten only. You gotta use 2 hands to tighten it. No leaks. Yep. Less than a foot to use all the water that you gotta pay for. Let's see what this one looks like. Yep. Less than a foot. Any leaks? Oh, that thin wall, crappy plastic. Schedule 20 garbage. Comes loose. No matter how tight you make it, the plastic is soft. This is Schedule 40. If it was underground, it would be Schedule 80. Yep. See? Schedule 20. This is for a hot water tank. Nope, pipe sealants. Hand tighten only. Oh yeah, toilet seat. Gross. Alright. No leaks. Where's my carpet cleaning guy? It's already... What time was the clock on the wall say? 3:30. Guess I'm gonna miss Fruit Loops today again. Yep, you get 1 foot of use. It's like a bottled water. Just think it has to be collected from wherever they source it from, whether it's municipal water supply, filtered, or it's from an aquifer or a stream or artesian well, which comes out of the ground by itself. They bottle it, put it on a truck, ship it, warehouse it, send it off to the store, you buy it, pay for it, you open it up, and in 30 seconds it's all gone, and then off it goes to the landfill or maybe the recycling. A lot of transportation. You just have a little sip of water. And in this case, 1 foot to use all that water. If you're spastic, sorry, you can't get between here and here with your mouth or a cup. You can't have it. That's all the use you get, right there. That's my lesson in the philosophy, or whatever you want to call it, for the day. Now shut the f*** up. Goodbye.